can the Internet of Things drive financial inclusion? FirstBank's e-learning initiative in partnership with IBM challenged users of the platform to answer this question.
My name is Oluwatoyosi Pokuola.
Mateen Oluwatoyosi. I'm 11 years old.
I came across it on my class group chat. It was sent as a BC.
My dad showed me once his friend sent it to him through WhatsApp.
I actually got that from a network and also a Facebook friend through the CEO platform, and I realized something that could be of use to him. He has before now been working on other platforms, but I felt this with FirstBank and IBM, I felt it could be something that would be of value to him. So I asked him to try it out.
Personally, I've always wanted to be a better person. So I tried to grab every opportunity that comes my way. So that was the first attraction. Then the second was the money. I think it's a welcome initiative. It has given a lot of people like me the opportunity to actually study in the comfort of our homes without having to pay a dime. My biggest challenge was having to write 100 words. I prefer writing long essays. You would have the time to chip in different stuff. So writing 100 words was a very big challenge for me. I felt very excited. The first person I told I had won the FirstBank learning competition was my dad, because I didn't see it coming. So it was a good thing. I felt really excited. If I were to solve one of the problems in Nigeria today, it would be the security issue. And to do that, I would engage the Internet of Things alongside other normal devices like IP surveillance cameras, CCTV, GPS tracker, and the rest of them. So that way you can actually monitor movement in a particular area, and then you can tell when something is wrong, and then you can actually track the criminals through that way. I think the driving force behind me wanting to learn more is my commitment to being a better person. The Internet of Things has helped me, or the knowledge of the Internet of Things has helped me see the world in a different light. I now have an understanding of how I can do the usual things I do in a much smarter way and easier way. And I hope to apply this to my career and personal life.
Well, they feel proud with what I did and the other projects I've done before this.
Well, it's quite impressive. Just like Riley said, he had worked on other platforms, but this particular one happens to be a combination of the learning and the lab, which is the practicals. So for every badges or every training he attempted, he has been able to tie projects to it.
The application softwares are divided into 4 parts. There's web application using HTML, CSS, Java, and JavaScript. I used it to create my first personal website. That was my first project. My second personal website using a theme. And the games I've created using JavaScript and HTML are Snake and Apple, Ping Pong Glow, and Flappy Bird. My favorite thing I've built so far is my Direct Fix app, because I spend so much time working on it, and every time I have a problem I used to get it solved.
Like he has mentioned, I think that's about the peak of his works, because that's he had worked on so many things. Like he has said, he's a bit of an all-rounder. He does a lot of things on 3D designs, which he has done on voluntary. I have seen, I could have had also to say that the voluntary design he did for 3D animations for COVID-19 was one of those things I was quite impressed about it, because it was about his own way of contributing to also the pandemic, fighting the pandemic. But the last one which he mentioned, which is currently on, is the Direct Fix app, which was just published on Google Play Store, and that's, I think he's so proud of that, and that's why actually he actually mentioned that.
The app is designed for users to fill out a simple Google Forms document that I integrated to my app, and later on I'll see it at the responses tab at the back end of my Google Forms. I want to become a full stack developer. I want to use it to contribute to the society and make life easier for people. Yes, it's my dad.
I was looking forward to something good out of it, just like every other endeavors he has, laid his hands on. What I was doing with him was to make sure you scale him up. I scale him up also on the informal skills. He's got good hands on his academics. He's very good at his maths, and he's very good at his sciences. So which is actually the fundamentals of coding, if you look at coding itself. So those are the things, the skills able to carry over to that. So I realized he will do well. Looking at also the society, you don't want to have the rate of unemployed graduate keeps going, and then you really want to wonder if there are skills out there anymore. So while you're sending them to school, while you're spending all those money to put people into classrooms, you should also at the same time have them skill up, and the earlier the better, because it's where the brain is working. First of all, let me say thank you to IBM and FirstBank. When I saw this, it was one of the loudest, initiative I've seen so far, within the financial sector. So I give a kudos to FirstBank on that. And on the other part, for Mateen, I realize it's just one of those skills. Just like his formal education is going on well, he also had this up to him, and he could be independent, in no time. So that's a good thing. It's a win-win thing. My message is very simple and very straight. While you're sending them to school, try and see what areas of skill. Every kid have one thing or the other in them. So try and identify this in them and help them to grow it.
The advice I would give to my contemporaries is to just try new things. Don't be scared of trying new things. Take every opportunity as it comes, and then as much as possible, when you have the opportunity to learn for free, grab it.
My message for those children out there is that age is no barrier to success if you put your hard work and effort in it. If I can do it, you can too.
Thank you, FirstBank and IBM, for this learning opportunity.